It's February, the month dedicated to pediatric dentistry, and it's the perfect time to shine the spotlight on the importance of children's dental health. Joining us is lifestyle expert Janine Bovenware, the Chief Mom Officer of the ciTyMoms. She's got some advice to give parents in honor of National Children's Dental Health Month, so welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
I think it's so funny that we're talking about this because just in my Facebook memories, it popped up with a memory of taking Brock to the dentist for the first time when he was little. It didn't happen. We went, but it didn't happen. He wasn't having it. So what is the perfect age for that first visit?
Yeah, so there's a lot of research and discussion out there, and ultimately what you're going to hear is the perfect age is either 1 year or 6 months after a child has sprouted their very first baby tooth.
Okay.
And, you know, I think, like, typically we see that first tooth popping around 6 months to begin with, so let's just say 1 year of age is probably the sweet spot for you.
The safe bet right there. So let's talk about what happens at that first appointment. And do you think it has to be a pediatric dentist, or is any dentist qualified to, you know, handle baby teeth?
I mean, I definitely would put that question out to the dentist that you are investigating or you would like to be with. Certainly pediatric dentists are very qualified and understand, you know, like kind of the ins and outs and the nuances of kiddos. So I definitely know that we picked a pediatric dentist. We're really happy with that. But great question to understand what to expect, because I don't know about you, you just mentioned with Brock, I know when I took my son for the first time, I was like, he's 1. What is he going to get out of this?
Exactly.
So normally that first appointment, really a little bit more informational for the parent, but it starts with getting the child comfortable in a dental environment. So one of the things you can definitely expect is, number one, they want to get children comfortable, start to get them into the understanding what a dental appointment will be like. The other things that we can look at in these appointments, dentists want to be assessing their teeth, their gums, the development of, you know, their mouth, and even their bite. And they're looking for some decay or issues. Now, this is one area that I think is really important to mention. You know, a lot of times we see dental concerns are genetic. So if you had something when you were growing up or in your adolescence that you think is important for the dentist to hear, definitely make sure you're bringing that up at the appointment. And a couple other things you're going to be seeing there, brushing and flossing techniques are really key to start chatting about at that age. And then some advice on specific habits like thumb sucking, that was my oldest, or even pacifiers, which was my youngest.
Yes, definitely something I wish I had stopped a lot sooner than later. But that's good to know. Okay, let's talk about the #1 thing that parents can be doing at home to continue promoting that great oral health.
Yeah, is establishing a good oral health routine at home. You know, kids are watching us, so these are some of the things that we really want to make sure we are doing at home and reflecting in our children. So brushing for 2 minutes 2 times a day is always going to be the standard. Using fluoride toothpaste, that's going to help prevent decay. I mean, hey, there's a lot of other toothpaste out there on the market that is great, but you want to make sure that yours has some kind of infusion of fluoride in it as well. Flossing 1 time a day, really key. I do usually in the evening, that's kind of my way of closing out my eating for the day, because once I floss, I'm like, I don't need any snacks.
We're done.
Yep, exactly.
No more after hours eating.
Exactly, but then also replace your toothbrush often. You know, it's not just after you've been sick or your bristles have kind of worn off. Definitely want to make sure that you're replacing that about every 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, I love that they also make toothbrushes that like sing or make music for like the 2 minutes. That's how long you need to be brushing your teeth, because otherwise it's just like a little swish and they think they're done, but it's like, oh, maybe a little longer.
Exactly.
So, all right, well, great tips here. If people want to learn more, they want to connect with the ciTyMoms, what's the best way for them to do that?
Find us at theCityMoms.org. Lots of great other tips and tricks to help get you powered through the spring there, and you can join our free membership.
Okay, very good. And there's a look at it there on the screen if you want to learn more and connect with Janine and her fantastic team over at the ciTyMoms. We, of course, will have that posted at ciLiving.tv.